We just went through what the April numbers look like. And as I mentioned, this is starting to become a time where you, if you're contemplating a purchase, an investment property purchase, maybe a condo for your kids, maybe the in-laws, etc., or just moving up or down the ladder, or maybe having a vacation home, this is going to be a time in the real estate market where you're going to want to be opportunistic and take advantage of so much inventory in the marketplace. This video, what I want to talk to you about is how to prepare for that. Well, the first thing you need to do is you need to go and talk to a mortgage broker and get pre-approved, because when opportunity confronts you, you want to be able to strike quickly. The second thing you want to do is you want to make a detailed wish list of what this property ideally looks like. So if we're working from a condo, that might actually be the exact buildings you're looking at, or the geographic location at the nevertheless, and what are the amenities and the features that you're looking for. If it's working in a freehold property, detached or semi-detached, or an income property, then what is the geography? How many units in the case of an income property? What type of revenue do you expect out of your income property for this thing to work? In other words, we want to know what the net income is relative to the price so you can determine if this is a good investment or a bad investment. If it's property for you to use, then you need to be even more specific. Here's the community that I want to live in. Here's the amount of square footage. Here's the number of bedrooms, bathrooms, parking situation, school district, that sort of stuff, and start shortlisting these properties. From there, you can start to build a database of sold prices. In the case of condos, you want to work on the basis of price per square foot. That way you can compare a 1,200 square foot property to a 1,400 square foot property or an 800 square foot property and speak to which one was the better purchase. In the case of houses, you want to start looking at comparable properties to what is your dream. And then lastly, you want to start interviewing local real estate agents to help you with this purchase. And I say local because I constantly stress the hyper locality of real estate. One block can make a world of difference. 2 blocks could be like completely different neighborhoods, and only somebody who lives and works in that neighborhood understands the nuances of those pricing differences. Do your homework, be prepared, and you know what? You're going to make a great purchase, because this is a fantastic time to start looking for those properties.